Deep in the heart of Japan, nestled between misty mountains, lay a secluded valley. A winding river like a silver ribbon cut through the valley, and there, on a small hill overlooking the village, stood the three whispering pines. Ancient and wise, their branches heavy with years reached towards the heavens. The villagers for generations considered these trees sacred. The pines had always been there, silent guardians of the valley. Their presence was a comfort, a reminder of the enduring strength of nature. Children played beneath their watchful gaze. Lovers whispered secrets beneath their boughs. The elderly sought solace in their shade. The lives of the villagers and the whispers of the pines were forever intertwined. The pines were more than just trees. They possessed a mystical aura. When the wind blew through their needles, they didn't rustle like ordinary trees. They hummed, a deep, resonant hum, like the earth breathing. It was a melody that soothed the soul, eased the mind, and filled the heart with a strange peace. Some believed the hum was the voices of the spirits, whispering ancient secrets. Others claimed it was the trees themselves, singing of life and time. Whatever it was, the villagers cherished the song of the pines. It was a part of them, as familiar and as comforting as their own heartbeats. Then, one day, a storm came. A terrible storm, unlike any the valley had ever seen. The wind howled like a banshee, tearing at the trees, ripping at the earth. Lightning split the sky, illuminating the terrified faces of the villagers. And when the storm finally subsided, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake, the villagers made a heartbreaking discovery. One of the pines, the tallest of the three, had fallen. Silence descended upon the valley. The wind still blew, but the familiar hum was gone. The villagers mourned the fallen pine. They gathered around its broken trunk, their hearts heavy with grief. It was more than just a tree that had fallen. It felt like a part of their souls had fallen silent. An old woman, her hair as white as snow, her eyes as deep as the valley itself, approached the fallen pine. She placed her hand on its rough bark and closed her eyes, listening. When she opened her eyes, they were filled not with sorrow, but with a strange joy. "Listen," she whispered to the villagers. And they did. At first, all they heard was the wind. But then slowly, they began to hear it, a new melody. Fainter than before, perhaps, but still there. It was the remaining two pines. Their song changed, but not silenced. They were humming, not a dirge for their fallen brother, but a celebration of life, a testament to their enduring strength. The villagers understood. The old woman smiled. Life and death, joy and sorrow, they were all part of the same song. The fallen pine had not truly gone. Its spirit lived on, not just in the memory of the villagers, but in the song of the remaining trees. And so they began to sing. Not a song of mourning, but a song of celebration. A celebration of life, of resilience, of the enduring beauty found in both nature and loss.